Elaine, cut the intro vid. Just cut it. Come straight to me. Right, hello everybody. Welcome to the moment we've been waiting for. It is now time for the playoff between Chris Hanson and Dan Brown, just behind me. Time to get going. We're going to go 1-9, 1-9 until we have a winner. Straight sudden death, straight into it, I think. No messing around here. A pair of par fours to get this job done. So we're just going to make sure we've got everybody in the right place. We're going to stay live until the very finish. We have to have a winner. There's £5,000 to the winner, £1,500 to second place here. Here we go. They are just gearing themselves up. And we're going to do the coin toss first, actually. Let's have a little listen in whilst they do this. Go on, Adam, you do the coin toss and we want to hear. Here we go.
Are you picking? Please let me pick. All right, heads or tails then? Tails.
Tails for Chris Hanson.
What's today?
It's tails, yeah. Yep.
I want that 10p back, you.
Are you on 10%?
Oh, yeah, a good day for you, Rob. Yeah, we'll be in the bar later.
Play well, guys.
That's for the drive home. Pair of 3 woods here, Adam. You want to hold it?
Yeah, well,
probably. Walk with me?
Yeah, it's my 3 wood. So I'm asking for commission off that as well.
I'm joined on the mic by Adam Walker, co-founder of the 2020 Pro Tour. Played today. Don't want to talk about it.
No, I've tried to play. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Two great balls on the first there.
Yeah, let's head ourselves on down there.
You know, I was just thinking. I played with Simon Dyson at Moortown and he won.
Yeah.
I played with Dan Brown today. He's tied for the lead.
Oh dear. So there you go. You're thinking that's how it could be. Do you want to hop on the back?
No, it's all right.
We'll casually we'll go down slow with you.
Yeah, why not?
But we'll stick with it, of course. Very exciting. And Adam, you must feel quite proud as well. You know, £5,000 to the winner. It's a really good prize pot, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really good. I know a few people watching might think, God, Chris might win his own tour, but I think it's brilliant. You know,
paid his entry though, like everybody else, hasn't he?
He's paid his entry like everybody else, and you know what? He doesn't put any practice in, and for someone as talented as Chris, I think it's quite dangerous. That combination where he's going to play freely.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be interesting to see who does the job because they're two great players.
Well, they certainly are. In fact, it's his mum in front in the buggy ahead, and and she was saying it's quite remarkable, as you said. He coaches all week, doesn't play.
No.
And he rocks up and shoots 4 under today.
Yeah, he hits a few balls, and when he gives lessons, he will compete with his lessons sometimes, but it's not practice like he used to do when he played on tour.
Yeah.
I just hope, me personally, as a friend, I hope he gets the bug back and wants to kind of play again because he's clearly good enough.
He is. He's very clearly good enough indeed. Yeah, absolutely. And not your day today, though, Adam. You're saying?
No. Let's concentrate on the good players in front.
Oh dear. Good solid start by both players, though. A bit of danger on the left, isn't there? It can be quite daunting, those trees.
Yeah, I said earlier that I wouldn't be surprised if I saw some 3 woods being taken and both hit 3 woods, just because I think them trees come in at about 250. It's not out of bounds. It's just horrendous in there. You don't want to go in there.
Well, Chris hit driver for his main round, and he was well off to the right. In fact, he said he was quite surprised. It looked like a really crisp drive, but it was almost close to the out of bounds over on the right. So perhaps that was in the back of his mind this time.
Possibly, and I think in a playoff, I think your ultimate thing is you want a golf club which puts you in the fairway and gives yourself a chance hitting the green. You know, if driver's a problem club,
yeah,
you don't want to pull that out of the bag in a playoff. Not for 5 big ones anyway.
Mind you and me would probably pull the driver out anyway.
I would, because I'm
Every bit of
caring where it
advice.
goes at the moment.
Everybody tells you not to do it, but you'd do it anyway.
Just smash it.
That's why these two are in the playoff.
Yeah, that's why I'm holding the mic.
That's why I always hold the mic. Right, we're coming up to.
It'll be Chris to play first. Yeah. Chris to play first on the number. I think Chris looks like. I'll go have a look at a sprinkler so I can give you a yardage.
So second shot's here. It's the sudden death playoff here, 2020 Pro Tour.
So it looks like Chris has got 161 yards. Wind's behind, so I reckon up.
What do you think?
There's a bunk on the front, but there's a bit of room short right. I won't be surprised if it hit a wedge here.
It was down there earlier by the reeds, about sort of 10 foot in, played a 58, and put it close and birdied it.
If I had to put my money where my mouth is, he'll be in a wedge here. In fact, he is. Yeah. I can tell. The Rusty Club.
Two very good players, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dan Brown, of course, one before in the 2020, hasn't he?
He's won the Order Rate winner last year. Having a good season on Challenge Tour so far. Looks like it's swapped to a 9.
Why do you think he's done that?
I don't know. I think that's good.
It looks good. Line looks absolutely nailed on.
It's a lovely shot.
It's just going to run away, but he's giving himself an opportunity, hasn't he?
That's pin eye right, about 15 foot. Couldn't ask for a better shot.
Right, over to you, Dan Brown.
Looks like he's got about 5 yards closer. A different angle, so he's got to come over the bunker. Is it clean?
He doesn't sound happy at all.
Should be.
Yeah, he should be. Wow.
Should be. He's knocked it to about 3 foot.
Doesn't sound happy, but there you go. I think he would be. So here we go. Could this be settled at the first hole? It is the 2020 Pro Tour, the playoff final at the Golf Travel People Masters. It could be settled here at the very first playoff hole. Who knows? It's advantage Dan Brown against 2020 Pro Tour co-founder Chris Hanson. So here we go.
I'm going to say, I think while we're here, just want to say what a beautiful course.
Yeah.
I know it's your guys' first time here, but
Oh, second. We were with you last year, yeah.
Oh well, there you go. I love it here. Such an amazing place.
We'd like maybe a mobile phone tower somewhere over there.
To get some
would be
signal.
nice.
Yeah.
Other than that.
No, I mean, I'm going to say, personally, and on behalf of the tour, if anyone's watching this and wants to come and play a good golf course with the North and stay over, this is way up there as one of the best.
And another thing as well, I do think, this is not the first time Golf Travel People have got behind the 2020 Pro Tour either, is it? A big thank you to them.
Oh no, Dan and we're good friends with Dan, and he's been a supporter right from the beginning. Before we launched, he was someone who wanted to get involved straight away, and he's been great to deal with. Long may the partnership continue.
Absolutely, yeah. There is a link as well in the body of this broadcast to the Golf Travel People website. Do check it out. Got a lot of offers on at the minute, and right now the warm weather training sounds particularly pleasant.
It does now, doesn't it? Well, the viewers won't see the cameraman, but it looks like he's about to go to Antarctica filming the pandas.
It's been like the Arctic today. Did you say going to the Antarctic to film the pandas?
Polar bears. Polar bears.
I think that's got to be quote of the year so far.
Polar bears. I said polar bears. He didn't say pandas.
Right, Elaine, if you're listening, our producer, that is a social media clip to
Edit.
take.
Edit. That's what the edit button's for.
Because Adam Walker thinks there's pandas in the Antarctic.
It's big and fluffy, same thing. Chris looks like he's maybe about 12 foot.
Yeah.
12 foot right to left. He's got to hold it.
Similar sort of length a little bit.
Oh,
my word.
Tell you what.
So here we go. If Dan Brown misses this, Chris Hanson is the champion.
No, I can't see.
I can't see
I
it.
think
but
even
you
I
don't know.
could knock that in.
All right, then.
And that's saying something.
Adam. I did speak to Dan earlier. He doesn't have a good record in playoffs.
He's put it very well. He's sold out great today.
There you go. So we move to
Two
9.
birdies on the first.
It was a clutch
So
putt, really.
So now we're heading to the 9th.
Yeah, we're going straight
This
to
is
9,
a
another
great.
par
This,
4.
this is a great golf hole. You've got 2 great shots in here.
Whilst we do walk up, we can actually pop the leaderboard up so you can see how things finished across the board with the top 10. 4 under for both Chris and Dan. And as you can see, well, you won't be able to see. Actually, I think Adam's going to have a. Adam's
I
going
just
to
wanted to have a word with the 2 birdie machines on the first. See how they're feeling. Go on then, Chris. Tell you what. After Dan stiffing it in 2, what were you thinking there?
I was just thinking, I don't know, mate. I don't have many swing thoughts and playing thoughts anymore, but it was nice and straight. Closed my eyes.
You didn't close your eyes.
That was,
Going to say, in that situation, when you know someone's close, is it almost free you up to know you've got to hold it?
Rob said to me, he says, "You're going to hit it firm and straight." I said, I'm not hitting it firm than it needs to be. He said, "Let's hold it."
Oh yeah, that's true. Dan, what were you thinking walking down there?
I was thinking that looks quite close. And it was, yeah. And then it was nice to, it was quite a stress-free little putt I had, to be fair. That's got that. I would have fancied a little 4.5 footer after I saw that go. I made the hole a little bit smaller, I think.
I think it's worth mentioning, Ian, I've already had a text from down at the Golf Travel people saying lovely pandas down in the Antarctic.
He said there, he goes, Leon looks like he's dressed to go see the pandas in the Arctic.
I meant, Chris is looking blank like he doesn't understand. I meant polar bears, not pandas. They'll both be in driver up here.
Bunkers on the left.
Yeah, they're in play. They're definitely in play. It's a great hole. We have a beautiful hotel in the back.
5-star resort here at Rockcliffe.
He's leaked it a bit. It's not horrendous. He's leaked it a bit to the right. Just leaking left, looking bunkerish. Bunker.
Saw it bounce, but okay.
Looks like it's in the front of the bunker.
You want to get on the back, Adam?
I can get on the back.
You can tell us more
Are
about
you
animals.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous, Chris's mum?
Extremely nervous, as always, thank you.
Chris's mum there. Whilst we're driving ourselves up, we get the viewers to comment what animals you can actually find in the Antarctic.
I'm going to live this down, am I?
I don't think you're ever going to live this one down. The beauty of being live as well is that we can take this clip and play it at every single 2020 Pro Tour event we do going forward.
My mum will be so disappointed in me.
She won't be angry. She'll
Just
be
disappointed.
disappointed.
Yeah.
So advantage Chris here, Adam.
Yeah, I'd say advantage Chris. He's in the pin's back left. Before the pin, there's a bit of quite a steep upslope. So coming out of the semi-rough is a big advantage anyway, because he can bounce on the front, it will roll up. It all depends on the lie Dan has in the bunker, whether he can get there or not.
Now this is an A-list playoff, isn't it really? But what a field we've had today here.
Oh,
at
it's
Rockcliffe.
incredible.
Unbelievable. We've had Lee Slattery, Simon Dyson, John Parry, Nicholas Popperton, McCarthy, of course you could sell.
Yep.
Malcolm Mackenzie, you name it.
Yeah, we've had a combined 10 DP World Tour wins in the field today, which is awesome when you think about. Well, me and Chris are so proud of the fact that we can attract them type of players to play and stuff like this.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And I must apologise as well to the DP World Tour, because I have been referring to it as the European Tour all day. Yeah. Big apologies.
No, we all make
Old
mistakes.
habits.
We all make mistakes live, don't we?
Well, some are bigger than others. But so Dan's in the bunker, and I didn't really actually see where Chris's ball came to rest. But we would potentially assume it's going to be Dan to go first. So if you are just tuning in, hello, welcome. It's 2020 Pro Tour live from Rockcliffe Hall. It's the Golf Channel People Masters. It's the playoff between Chris Hanson, close to 100 starts on the DP World Tour. Dan Brown as well, flying on the Challenge Tour this year. £5,000 to the winner. It matters this. It's important, very important. In fact, I've no doubt the winner will go to the top of the Order of Merit for the 2020 Pro Tour.
Yeah, we'll probably go joint top.
Of course, Simon's up there, isn't he?
Along with Simon Dyson. Oh, that's a horrible lie in the bunker for Dan. And Chris is perfect in the semi there. This is one of them great match play situations where Chris might be feeling like it's his to lose now.
Yeah.
So it puts almost more pressure on him.
There's not much in it distance-wise, but Chris has got the favourable lie.
I think Dan will have to rely on his short game here, but he's been very good today. It's a great shot. Oh, that lie.
Look at that.
Oh, that lie. It's a great shot, is that?
The line is absolutely pinpoint, isn't it?
Yeah,
There's
I mean,
not really any more distance you can get on it, is there?
It was very unfortunate to go up the face, but I think the bunkers have recently been redone and it'll take a while for them to set in. There's a lot of sand in at the moment.
Bunker, one of my biggest fears.
Yeah. So Chris, I reckon, just judging by my eye, he's got around 170 yards to a back pin. Anything landing over the front bunker, releasing back will be perfect. Is it a bit left? Yeah, it's
right, yeah.
It's left pin, I left. But again, this is one of them match play situations, you know. Dan's got a straight up the hill chip. Chris is pitching across. I don't know if he's got the slope to go up or not.
Suddenly it's back to even Stevens, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll pick up Leon again as we make our way up to the green. Off we go. Everybody comfortable?
You say driving up here, you can get a real look at this amazing hotel. And when we say it's a 5-star, with me and Chris were lucky enough to stay here last year, and it is unbelievable.
We were lucky enough to stay in the Travelodge last night. I have to say, very comfortable in Darlington.
You need to charge more then.
Yeah.
Not us.
Just yeah. I'll tell you something, very reasonable. It's like £30 a night.
Yep.
Travelodge, it's not too bad at all.
No, this isn't.
This isn't £30.
But it is. It's honestly, it's stunning. So yeah, anyone who was looking to come up and have a stay and play up in the north, Rockcliffe's got to be top of the list.
They do a mean sausage sandwich as well. In fact, you had a burger here, didn't you? And the bun was black, but it was supposed to be black, wasn't it?
I think it was a
a
squid
novelty.
ink. And the sun's out shining for us as well.
It's a perfect way to finish, isn't it? We had a bit of threat of rain earlier. It didn't really do too much, and the wind hasn't really battered like we thought it
No,
might either.
the wind's it's dead now, isn't it? It's gone. It's gone. I don't know if the camera can see. It probably won't be able to, but there's quite a steep slope up to the green, then it's flat, and then you've got quite a severe slope up to a back pin that's on the top plateau. So Dan's got to land this shot. Probably he's going to roll it up. Yeah, he's going to play this low and runny. And I think Chris has got to play more of a high, softer shot in here. He's played it lovely. It looks good from here. That's superb golf, that from Dan. You know, well out of position off the drive, and can't quite see from here, but it's looking similar to his last length. Again, a lovely shot. So I've just had a message from Mark at Caddy Club Golf, another one of our partners and great company. They've both got Caddy Club Golf bags.
Ah, there you go.
Both tour bags, both black tour bags, all personalised. One's a Nilsson one, one's a CTS for Dan. But maybe there's something in that.
Well,
Viewers,
maybe.
buy a Caddy Club Golf and you'll play like these guys. Looks like Dan's playing
It was
first.
that easy. All I needed was a decent bag.
I know. Is it embarrassing to say I've got one as well? It didn't help me.
You really sell yourself short, Adam. You were the leader of the amateur Order of Merit for a bit, weren't you?
Yeah. I think they've both got around 3 foot here. It's a
There you go.
top quality par from down there.
So pressure mounts now on Chris. He has to sink this, otherwise Dan Brown will be champion. Will we go back to one?
Yes, we will.
So we go back
Very
to
good.
the first.
Could be out here for a while, viewers. Put the
Lose
kettle on
light,
quick.
We've got a
Put
nearest
the
pin
kettle on
shootout,
quick.
haven't we?
We've got enough light for a couple more holes.
We've got a 5-hour drive home yet, mate.
Back to the tee. Are they going to still take the 3 woods, or are they going to? It worked
Well,
from
that
last
was my
time.
question to you, actually, Adam. Now that you they've played 2 holes, might be feeling a bit more confident, a bit more in the groove. Is this where you take a risk? I mean, it looks like Chris is going to hit
I
his putter.
don't think. Well, yeah.
He's not. He's marked
play
it down
better
low.
than
He's
me.
playing 3 wood again, isn't he?
Yeah, they'll hit 3 wood. They both made birdies, so they're not, the chance of that happening again are very slim. But 2 good players, who knows?
So the third playoff hole. Here we go. Back to 1, par 4.
It's exciting. I'm nervous.
It is.
Even my father-in-law's sending me digs now. It's not on Dave if you're watching. That's bang out of order. Perfect again.
Oh, look at that. My word, you're right. We could be here a while.
We've got the major, our usual starter, commenting from Turkey, wishing Chris good luck.
It's yes, it's nice. We can watch this live for everybody.
Yeah.
It is high drama indeed. If you are just tuning in, hello. This is the third hole of this playoff between Chris Hanson and Dan Brown. It's all to play for. £5,000 to the winner. It's the Golf Travel People Masters, the second major of the 2020 Pro Tour, and perhaps quite importantly as well, there's 3 majors this season. Whoever wins this will go to the third major of the year with an opportunity to scoop the McLaren Sport £10,000 bonus. Simon Dyson had the opportunity today. He won 2 weeks ago in Moortown. Couldn't quite make it happen. He will have another opportunity at the last major of the year, as will either Chris Hanson or Dan Brown. So actually, this is quite important for later in the season as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an incredible incentive from McLaren's. You know, I feel like I'm plugging all my sponsors in. I suppose that's my job. I should be doing that.
That's what you're here for, Adam.
But again, Tom and the guys at McLaren have been superb in getting involved with the tour and putting incentives on like this. It does entice people into playing.
If there are any panda charities out there as well, do get in contact
Do
with
get in
Adam
touch.
Walker. I'm sure he would be quite happy to sort something out.
Yeah, I'll
with
base
you.
myself in Antarctica and wait for the pandas to come.
Could be waiting a while. Easy mistake to make. Easy. No, we don't want to go on about it too
Just
much.
nervous on camera. You make me nervous, Ian.
I'll probably just mention it about another 15 times before the end of this broadcast. So not too many.
Could be 15 times if they play as long as it's going to last.
They're very evenly matched, aren't they? I mean, I know it sounds silly to say, but they've been locked together all day. Now they're locked together in this playoff. They're almost just bulletproof, aren't they? You know, different stages of careers, but almost bulletproof.
Yeah, it looks like Chris has leaked his to the right. Actually missed his tee shot. But coming from the right, it's not a bad angle into this pin. It really isn't, because you can land it short and release it up.
Yeah.
It just depends on the lie you get.
It almost takes that centre bunker out of play, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah, unless you pull it in at a bad shot, but at the same time,
Shall
I
we
don't
go up
expect
and
them to
see
hit bad shots.
where he is? There's Adam as well. It's nice to see a crowd coming out to support everybody too.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Let's go. Take the buggy up.
We've had
get
to
a
pay a
look.
few people to come watch Chris, but
Brutal.
yeah, so he's got a lot further in than he had earlier, and Dan's in prime position. He's probably got to hit a similar shot to how he hit on the last playoff hole. Something landing short and bouncing up.
We've got people watching all over the world. We're broadcasting into Singapore, Gulf Asia, and India with India Golf Weekly. We've also got people watching in Sierra Leone in West Africa as well, Adam.
It's incredible, isn't it? You know, it is. It's superb. It's something we didn't ever expect to happen.
It's truly global, I have to say, all over the world.
With 2 players who play globally, or have played globally.
Yeah. Still good.
If it goes a bit, it's good. Oh, it's a wonderful shot.
Oh, it is. Look at that.
It's brilliant. It's
Makeable opportunity there.
yeah, a fraction short, but you'll take that from a downhill left to right lie. It's not an easy shot.
Well, it puts pressure on Dan now. He's got to deliver something, hasn't he? Because if he makes an error here...
Yeah, one thing that's in his favour is he's had pretty much the exact same shot earlier.
Yeah.
So he can go back to the same fields, and I mean, if it's as good as his last time, it's like a robot. We'll have to test him.
Can't help but think we might be going back to 9 very soon.
Yeah, Chris is looking like a dead cert par.
But you're not going to 3-putt from there, as much as I hate to give commentators curse.
There you go. So it looks like they've both got similar length putts.
It does.
It could be someone will have a putt to win.
Could it be back to 9? Who knows? We're at the first here at Rockcliffe, but it is the third playoff hole. We're doing 1-9, 1-9, 1-9 until we have a winner. Sudden death. We're not in any danger of losing any light or anything yet.
Just in danger of losing battery.
I've got about 8% left on my phone. So, this is it. How much
you
we
lose
got in the
the early
buggy?
footage.
We've lost quarter of a tank of the buggy.
What? You have a USB-C?
That's okay, don't worry. My connection thing's a bit wobbly at the minute. I'm due an upgrade with my phone provider. We'll be getting a visit. Fairly even again, doesn't it, Adam?
Yeah. I'm not quite sure who's to go on.
Who would
on
you
distance.
rather be in this position?
Oh, the person who goes second. 100% the person who goes second.
I kind of meant more for like the lie, or is it fairly flat both?
Yeah, the pin's actually on a bit of a plateau, so Dan will have kind of more like a downhill left to right, and Chris has got. In fact, I can have a look because looks like I've got to make a decision. No. Who do we think it is? 6 and a bit. Very close. Very close. I think, if anything, it might be
Are we going to coin toss?
Dan's to go maybe first. So Dan's putt is going to be pretty quick, braking to the right. There doesn't look like there's an awful lot in Chris's straight up the hill, so he can be firm with it, depending on what happens with Dan's putt. Just broke to the right at the end.
To win it now, Chris Hanson.
Hits it quite firm.
Oh,
It's a lovely putt.
it is.
And it looks like halved in pars to the 9th.
It does, yeah. Looks like we go, well. You said the greens bobbled a bit today. You never quite know.
Yep, lovely
Right,
again.
on to 9 then. Again.
I'll go catch up with the players and let's hear their
Good
thoughts
man.
again. Yeah, do you feel like Chris got away with one there after his drive?
Marginally, yeah. I can remember the rough last year being a bit juicy, and they've obviously cut it down. I don't know if Chris has been involved with them chopping it down, since he hasn't played in a while. I don't know.
I mean, Chris does have contacts. He has
have
contacts here, there, and everywhere. Yes. It's great power on the second playoff hole from that lie in the bunker.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite pleased. Nice up and down.
Yeah, it wasn't a pretty lie in the bunker on the upslope, was it?
No.
Easy to get wrong. But
No. Yeah, I sort of like. I didn't really have like a. I had like 170 in, but I sort of like had to just like nudge a 4-iron because I couldn't get like a proper full swing at it. But just had to try and knob it out. And am I allowed to say that?
don't know. You'll have to see if Ian's shaking his head or not.
Might need to bleep that out. I just said knob on camera.
No alcohol's been consumed during filming of this.
I didn't hear what he said, so don't repeat it. Beep.
I personally feel sorry for the caddies. They've walked a lot of holes carrying, well, not carrying, luckily, they're pushing these bags.
Adam, we're all right.
I'll have a word with Dan's brother, Ben, who also played today, leading amateur today. Ben,
Fantastic.
let's ask him who he thinks has got it. Are you backing your brother or Chris?
Chris.
So nice to see that Dan's brother is backing Chris. So,
Yeah, that.
so Ben's not getting a lift home. Oh, Chris has pulled it left. So Chris is left side of the bunker. Maybe a fraction of his second player forward, he'd leak it right. Maybe he's just tried to correct it a little too much. Is it fading back? Is it? Yeah, fading back into the fairway. Lovely.
You hopping on, Adam?
Yeah, I'll hop on. My little legs are tired now.
You have walked 18 today, and
I've walked longer than 18 because my ball was left and right. I was playing army golf today.
Rob Potter up there. I think giving his pearls of wisdom to Chris right now.
Yeah, he's good. I think they make a great team, actually. I think Rob's probably the kind of guy who will relax Chris.
It's, well, proof's in the pudding, isn't it? So far, you know, 4 under, joint leader at the end of the day. It's worked, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can't say he's as good a caddy as I was, but never mind. It'll be Chris to play first.
Yeah,
Just,
see Dan's ball, yeah.
it's all lie dependent. We saw what Dan's was like, but he did make a par, so
Well, yeah, he was in the bunker, wasn't he?
same one. Chris slightly further left. In regulation, I was even further left. Dan will be really happy with that drive.
Yeah, it came back round nicely.
Again,
didn't
it's
it,
one of them
for him?
things, match play. If Chris hits a good shot here, Dan feels the pressure.
You can tell it's getting to the early evening.
Oh, it's dropped cold, hasn't it? These polar bears will be coming out.
It?
Pandas, should I say.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Chris has he jumped out? Oh, it's not too bad there actually.
One 7-7 for Dan.
So Dan to play first.
Spot on again. Both got 1-7-7.
Yeah, arguably Chris has a slightly better lie than Dan had last time, but he's probably got to play to get it there. He's probably got to play a draw up the right side and hook it back. So he's pulled that left as down.
He's done exactly what Chris did.
Yeah, maybe a bit further left. So this might free up Chris again because he knows you've still got to make a good up and down there. So 1-7-7. I know what Chris will be playing here. He'll be playing. He'll call it a shallow draw feel. 1-7-7 6 iron. Try and hook it round.
Yeah.
Called it.
Good caddy.
Can the player execute? Because all those caddies can talk a good game.
You can play with that. Say so, surely.
Oh, it's a stunning golf shot.
Oh, look at it coming round.
Oh. That is an absolutely
Oh, my
stunning
word.
golf shot.
Deserve a round of applause. That is a
Absolutely.
thing of beauty, isn't it? I think we have shot of the day usually. We saw a great
I mean,
one there.
if you had a shot tracer on that, that would have looked naughty. That was an
We wouldn't
unbelievable
have been able
golf
to
shot.
show that shot before 9 o'clock.
No, it's a watershed, that one.
I think that probably takes shot of the day so far. What we've
Absolutely.
seen, we've seen some crackers, by the way, but that really was something special.
No, that was good. Top draw. Brilliant caddying from Rob there. Just gave him the right number.
Good bit of raking as well, because we might be coming back here. So
Oh, I don't know. See, the pressure is all on Dan now because he knows that Chris has made 4 at worst here, really.
yeah, he's got to get close, hasn't he? Whatever happens, it's very likely
Dan looks long
Chris will
left
have
there,
that putt.
so he's going to have an extremely quick chip down that hill.
Yeah, I think whatever happens here, Chris is going to have that to win, so he's got an opportunity.
I'm just not. I'll be here. I'm sharing a car with Chris this afternoon. I'll be hearing about that shot all evening long. I'll just get out and talk to him about that one actually.
Well, it's on camera as well.
I did. We called it. We said it's
Hooky 6 iron.
like a shallow draw. We called it.
Draw, yeah.
You happy with that one? Max out of 10 for that.
Did I throw 9.5 at it?
9.5.
It was good, wasn't it?
Just a 9.5. Standard's been set. Well, I've seen you practice it a few times. You know, to hit that golf shot under the pressure that he's under and onto the back tier and blowing smoke up, but yeah, great shot. Oh, he's played it lovely. The standard of this game of golf is it's unbelievable.
There's a big chance we're going to be heading back down 1, I think.
Yeah. Have you ever had to postpone a playoff for battery life before? Wow. Chris's putt will be, as you can probably, I don't know if you can tell from the camera, he's looking down, but it's up the hill. It'll be breaking to the left, so right to left from Chris's angle.
Bit of pressure now for Chris here.
He gave it a good roll on the last.
Swings, isn't it?
Pardon?
It's amazing how quick the pendulum swings.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to hold it, but he's got to get it close.
Yeah, there's a bit more pressure on him now. Match play's a great game. Looks like he's got a break. Ooh. That would have been an insane birdie, though, I have to say.
He's just marking it sensible.
Yeah, got to make sure.
Yeah.
Nothing's. Beautiful.
Right, back to 1.
We can make a change, yeah, absolutely. We might have well played a round of golf. We could come back tomorrow and play an 18-hole playoff if you want. Oh, they're unbelievable pars. You happy with that par then?
That was nice, yeah. Not seen a shot come out like I've wanted it to come out like that for a while, you know what I mean? Yeah. And you see the only shot you can see and you hit it.
Good feeling when that happens. It's just a rarity from me. Both sticking with the 3-wood. Go up and down again.
Thank you, yeah. To be fair, I was quite confident I was going to hold that, but it didn't quite happen.
Ben said you were going to hold that.
Yeah, they call me the Yorkshire Jesus and round Romanby.
It's got to sit down a bit.
Ooh.
Lovely swing. No, he likes it. We might as well just walk down and put it in the same spot, must Dan. So Chris has definitely found some trouble down the left side. If there's a fence that wraps around the trees on the left, if he is against the fence or if the fence impedes him, he does get a free drop. We had this earlier with the Content Life favourite, Mr. Aaron Cox. We had the same problem this morning, and we asked Chris, the general manager here at Rockcliffe, and assured us it's a free drop. So again, he could be quite lucky here, could Chris?
It could be a get out of jail free card then.
Did seem to get a hard bounce and seem to run a little bit.
It needs somebody
Chris's 3-wood just hasn't behaved itself like Dan's has on this first hole. I have to say, though, both Chris and Rob are looking very smart in another one of our sponsors and partners in Nilsson Golf.
That's my head.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. They're looking very smart.
Yeah.
It's sponsored the last event at Moortown, wasn't it? Nilsson Golf. You check it out. Website, nilssongolf.com.
Yes,
that right?
That's the one.
And of course, I must say a big thank you to Golf Travel people as well. There's a link in the body of this broadcast. Do give it a click. There's so many offers going on at the minute. If you're looking for your next golfing trip, then Golf Travel people,
Yeah, I have
you
to
must
say,
check them out.
Yeah, I have to say, I've had a look at the website myself, and I know Dan and the team have got some amazing deals on, especially if we're into golf next year. It's definitely worth checking out.
So we feel it's advantage to Dan here, but I mean, he's done that shot every time, hasn't he?
Yeah,
He may as well just walk down and plonk it down.
yeah, like a robot with that 3-wood. It's weird. That's why this is probably one of the only holes where you'd probably use a 3-wood here at Rockcliffe. It's got the reputation of being a course where you just hit driver everywhere. It's just so long. But I mean, if you hit driver as straight as Dan hits his 3-wood, then you're in with a shout.
So let's get a look and see where Chris's ball is.
So I might have to jump in and be a rules official here.
Yeah, well, for the second time, you
I
might
just
have
need
to
to
make
just
a
need to
decision
look
make.
just need to look out for them koala bears in the trees, don't I, Ian?
Exactly that. Exactly that.
Declare it lost and we'll go in, eh? Huh?
It's here.
He's not going to like the ruling, is he?
I don't think Dan knows the ruling.
Yeah, no, I do. So Ben just told me to rock it down.
Yeah. So for the viewers,
This is mine. That's mine.
oh, that's even.
That's probably worse. It's this side now.
Is that in the scraping?
No, this one's mine here. I think 7, yeah.
Someone's lost that this morning though.
Probably Aaron's ball.
Nearest point, and then not impeding with your swing.
Right, it's past a 5 iron.
Nearest point, you get the D, don't you?
Your nearest point and the D.
Which side is the nearest point? Nearest point's there. It's not that side, it's here.
So your D comes in here.
Dan?
I have to say I'm not a rules official here, so we'll let the players decide between themselves. I'm sure some viewers will be.
You get a D from the nearest point, don't you? Yeah. If that's nearest point, you get a D, don't you?
Yeah, I'm happy, yeah.
You don't look happy.
No,
You look
yeah,
cold.
yeah. Do I?
Yeah.
I mean, you're...
Semicircle D.
Yeah, yeah.
It depends if you get the driver out.
Yeah, get driver out.
Get the driver out and see.
Get a few more inches. What are you laughing at?
Nearest point.
Yep.
Yeah, it has to stay inside your D, don't it? Nearest point. But that's not taking full relief, is it? From your D. Does that make sense?
What? As in the line you're going to be, that's still going to be...
So I'm thinking nearest your lead. I can't do anything about where the ball's going to go. It's just hitting it, isn't it? So if I'm going to hit that, I'm going to hit the thing out.
Yeah.
So nearest point is going to be, what's going to be here, isn't it, actually?
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to be further there.
Yeah, because you're going to be swinging towards the right, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you get a D from nearest point, which is there. But then, like, if you take your D, you're still not taking full relief.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
So yeah, nearest point further this way.
Yeah, yeah.
You take-
To be fair, you'd probably say you better off down here then, wouldn't you?
That's what I mean. Is that a nearer point?
Yeah, I think so. Because then you can... Because then you're there.
It's not going to impede me. Is it?
Because then you're here.
That's what I'm trying to get. I would bend it up, but like. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So like.
If you're happy with your nearest point, then put a T in.
Yeah, it's a near point here, isn't it? 'Cause I'm not going to hit it if I go fly, which I try and do.
Then driver. So we can have a look at driver then. Yeah, or your nearest point is, if you're standing here, then that's your nearest point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's my nearest point.
Yeah.
So I go there, I go D from there.
Yeah.
That's my interpretation, if Dan's happy.
Yeah, I like
Does that make sense? Anyone who...
Players are happy. Is everyone else happy here? I don't know. I'm not
Players are
rules.
happy
I'm
then,
just.
yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
keep the peace
I'm not
between
rules
everyone.
official, so.
Could be more awkward, mate. Couldn't it?
Poor Sue in the buggy is looking so cold.
That's not even my nearest point now. Because my nearest point would be... nearest point would be there. Take relief from it.
We've probably
It's
had a
a
few
tough one.
comments actually online, people telling
Are
us what
there?
it is actually. Do you
Are there
know
any
what I mean?
comments? Let's have a look at the comments.
If anybody knows watching this, comment, because we're not sure. Anybody on Golf Monthly watching this right now? In fact, we've got a rules official from Golf Monthly watching this. Can you
Because
tell
would
us,
you
please?
argue that if you went in the left, you know, if you had a grandstanding line, if you had grandstanding line or leaderboarding line, you'd get relief from that. You'd go this side.
That's technically an obstruction, so it's got to be a full fluid-free kind of obstruction. And exceptional obstructions is IFS's surface road paths, buildings, sprinkler heads, drains, irrigation, control boxes, equipment, flag sticks, rakes. But that is coming under the same thing.
Mini tour golf, ladies and gentlemen. Where's Rishi when you need him?
It's a new rule, isn't it?
The D thing, yeah? Yeah. The complete relief. Yeah. Nearest point of complete relief. The nearest point this way is going to be there, isn't it?
We are broadcasting to National Club Golfer, so if anybody from there can tell us as well, today's golfer.
Do the viewers seem happy with this? Do the
I'll let you read the comment section after. But in all honesty, we can see the comments, so please do comment below. We think we've got it right.
the players happy?
If the players are happy, that's the most important thing. I think.
So the new rule is dropping. At least the one rule I do know: you drop from your knee height rather than shoulder height. I can confirm that.
Well, somebody from Classic Golfer has said there's only one nearest point of relief. It's on the other side of the railings. But
That side.
well,
I'd got to say if you have line of sight regarding if he's got to hit. My argument would be, and I'm probably wrong and people call me on it, but if you're on that side and you need to keep it low, your ball, it's in line with your ball flight.
Yeah.
So if you had a leaderboard in the way or a grandstand, you would take relief away from it.
Yeah, he's saying he's now taking best point of relief. Not nearest, but I think if the players are happy with it.
Yeah, it's one of them things, you know, and I'll be quite honest here and say I'm not a rules official.
Yeah.
You know, none of us here are rules officials, so you just got to use your own discretion.
Well, I
and
think if Danny's happy, that's
and if
probably the most
Dan's happy,
important
then
thing.
Dan's
If
happy.
If he's happy that it's fair, then, you know.
I'm actually really looking forward to getting back and reading the comments from the rules officials online.
We might learn something. We might learn something.
Absolutely, and that's what it's all about, is learning.
100%.
So done a similar place the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so from our point of view, viewers, if you are up to date on your rules and understand something like that, get in touch, because it's all about learning here on the 2020 Pro Tour.
Exactly. Well said, Adam. I've learnt lots of new things. I never knew there was pandas in the Antarctic.
Or koala bears in Rockley Fall.
Koala bears in Rockley Fall, but turns out that Adam Walker, 2020 Pro Tour co-founder, is quite the animal activist.
I'm just not as knowledgeable as Mr. Attenborough, that's all. I'd be struggling to film that show, wouldn't I?
Now, Adam, I can make you a bit happy that the same person who very kindly helped us with those comments has also said, actually, if the players are both happy, then that's fine.
Perfect.
So thank you for commenting as well, by the way. Remember, we can see the comments, we will read them out as well. So do comment. Show a bit of support for the players as well. We've got Dan Brown and Chris Hanson here. This is a playoff. This is the fifth playoff hole.
Yeah. I mean, I was saying, in that situation, it's good sportsmanship from Dan.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of players who would be pushing him further into the trees for.
Well, just remember, there's £5,000 on the line here.
Absolutely.
Well.
You know what?
It's not a small sum of money.
No, and that's what we love about this tour is, you know, everyone's just so nice all the time. Probably overly nice.
Didn't think we'd be still here after 5 holes, to be honest. You never know, do you?
No, but we haven't had a bogey yet. It's very good golf, and they're not easy holes.
No?
They're tough.
Well, it looks like the best conditions of the day, though, actually, to play in, doesn't it?
It is. I mean, just look at this place. I love this place. I think I made that pretty clear already, but... So Dan's had this putt. It's a bit longer than he had, but he knows the line. He knows it breaks to the right at the hole. Looks like it's got to go a bit. It's a bit short and right. So after all that commotion, Chris has got a 20-footer for the win. It's like it goes uphill, downhill, a bit right to left. So it'll be braking towards the right side of the camera. It's going to brake too much.
Oh, my goodness, it's
I
good.
sold it. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Oh, and the comment section goes wild.
Well, disbelief, I think, here. Let's go chat to him together, shall we?
Let's go chat. Let's go chat with him.
Well, first of all, Chris, that's quite. I don't know how are you feeling right now.
I don't know, really. I feel a bit.
Come on, Dan, come in.
I don't know. It was a bit harsh on that, but
I'm 0-3 in playoffs now.
Your brother did say that.
Yeah. I'm not too pleased about it.
Wowzers, yeah. No, didn't expect this today. Not played much golf. Had a little trip to Spain last week, played a bit there, but no practice, and probably played the best I've played in 3 years. So nice to get in this position, and great to play with last year's Order of Merit champ, and I'm sure we'll go on this year and have an amazing year on Challenge Tour.
I actually think, Dan, this playoff's been some of the best golf we've ever seen.
It's been incredible.
I mean, how do you stay in it? I mean, over there, when Chris is over there, are you thinking? Is it in your head thinking there's an opportunity here, or is it just focus on yourself, forget about
Yeah,
him?
I think you just focus on yourself. I think obviously Chris has played to a very high level himself, so you sort of, I mean, in them situations, you're always confident that if you're at the green, you're going to get up and down or what have you.
Expect it, haven't you?
Yeah. Because I think once you get to a certain level, guys, short games are so good. Like, or even if you don't chip it close, like if you got to put inside 10 feet, you got to think they're going to hold it, haven't you? Kind of thing. Yeah.
But it's still been a very good day. Like
Yeah.
4 under. Well done, congratulations. And Chris, what can we say? He's only gone and won his own tournament.
I know, it feels wrong. But again, honestly, mate, I didn't expect it at all. It's just great to get back out and playing.
Yeah.
I don't know, mid-round out there, you think, you know what, the clubs need to stay out a bit more, but it's just been good to hit some good shots. Like I said to Adam up there, shot into 9. Like I saw the shot out to it and actually hit it, and like to do that with not much practice has been pretty cool today. So thanks to Mr. Potter on the bag. Where is he?
Yeah.
Top work.
Easy.
Is it on 10%?
10%, the boy. Yeah. Awesome day. Really good. Rockcliffe as ever. Great major venue. See, it stands the test, doesn't it? It blew today. It was opposite wind and it was pretty cold as well.
It's never low scoring around here, which is
Yeah.
quite good, really. It sorts men's from the boys, doesn't it?
Yeah,
You've got to play good the whole way around. You can't there's no let up. There's no easy holes where you think, oh, this is a gimme birdie, and you've got to go out and get it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's a great golf course, and like I say, Golf Travel people sponsored the event again this year, didn't they? They're on board for 3 events this year, and Dan does a fantastic job there, and he supported us for 3 years, and now with the tour. So
Yeah, one of the originals, the OGs.
one of the originals, yeah, and he stood by us and likes what we do, and he's a fantastic supporter. And on to the next one, Rotherham in 3 weeks.
Yep.
Fantastic. Well, congrats, guys. You've beaten some very good players today, so well done.
Cheers,
Congratulations. Well done. Dan, well done.
Thank you.
Challenge Tour, a couple of weeks.
Well done.
And
All the best,
something
mate.
that
Thank you.
you guys might not know
Well done,
is that it turns out that pandas live in the Antarctic, don't they, Adam?
Yes.
What's that
Nightmare.
one back?
Nightmare, isn't it?
Right, that's
I was going to say on behalf of the 2020, I'd like to thank Content Live, but on Live Spot now I should say, but no, it's been great to have you here.
Thanks for
You know,
joining us as
no,
well.
Brilliant.
Thank you so
I
much.
really enjoyed it. Have
Yeah.
a safe journey home.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Right, that does round out the action. It went to a 5th playoff hole, but it is Chris Hanson who takes the win. He wins the Golf Travel People Masters. He wins £5,000, and later in the year at the 3rd and final major for the 2020 Pro Tour, he will be in the mix to win a bonus £10,000 from McLaren Sport. Again, a huge thank you to the Golf Travel People for sponsoring this event. They really have got behind the 2020 Pro Tour. They've got so many offers on at the moment as well. Do check them out. There is a link in the body of this broadcast straight to their website. Check it out. Tell them you watched the coverage of the 2020 Pro Tour. Have a chat with Dan and the team. They will be more than happy to help with your next golf trip. And also, if you want to watch even more live golf in 2022, Live Golf Now, that's us. It's the place to be. There's a link to our YouTube channel, which is called Live Sport Now. Hit subscribe. Live golf, live motorsport, live football, live men's and women's Premier Handball League. It's all live. It's all free. It's all with us at Live Sport Now. Thanks for so much for watching. But it's Chris Hanson, the 2020 Pro Tour co-founder, who takes the title at the Golf Travel People Masters. Until next time, drive safely.